Hey guys, it's Kylie. Today I'm doing a get ready with me video / chit chat where I'm going to be putting together this makeup look right here, and I'm going to be talking about a couple different things, but mostly about why I like to wear makeup. So I hope you like the video. So what I wanted to talk about today, I'm not going to be doing as much of a makeup tutorial as I'm just going to honestly talk, because I don't know, I feel like it's important. And I just want to talk about why I wear makeup, because this is a makeup channel, so I think that's worth talking about. I started wearing makeup when I was probably 14. I was in 7th grade, and I showed up to the first day of school and a bunch of my friends were wearing makeup, and I was like, oh, I better get on this. And so it started out, I was just sort of doing it because everybody else was doing it. And I remember I would put on basically the same either light pink or gold shimmery shadow, and they were really bad quality shadows, so they barely showed up. And I would put on mascara, and I remember being in math class and just sitting and just playing with my eyelashes because I couldn't get over it. I was like, I'm so fancy, I'm wearing makeup. As I got older, it turned into more of a hobby where I'd stay up late. A big thing was I'd stay up late doing my makeup, just trying different crazy things. And I never really wore any of the crazy stuff to school. I just did it for fun. And the first YouTuber I really fell in love with was Nikki Tutorials. And the first video I watched of hers was called The Power of Makeup. And it's a video where she does full-on glam for half of her face and then leaves the other half bare. And it's similar to this, where she just talks about why she wears makeup and why people wear makeup and why it's important to her, and which I'm gonna get into in a minute. But most of the time I just wore makeup by myself in my room just for fun. And I wore makeup to school, but it was never a lot of makeup. It was always just a little. And then as I got older, I started wearing more and more. I started getting more adventurous, wearing more things to school. And I started following a bunch of more YouTubers: Laura Lee, Manny MUA, Nicole Concilio, Casey Holmes, all of those people, Tati. I watched their videos, and I sort of, that was my hobby, was doing makeup. That's what I did for fun. And I found that, and this might just be my own perception of how other people perceived me, but you'd meet people or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, what's your hobbies? And I'd go, I really like doing makeup. And again, this could be just my incorrect interpretation of what they thought of me, but I would see that sort of oh, she's a little vain and obsessed with herself. Or like I said before, I would have a lot of, I would do a lot of makeup looks late at night, and then as soon as I finished, I'd wipe them off. But to document them, I would take pictures and I would take selfies, and I would have them on my phone. And so sometimes people would go through my phone and they'd be like, oh wow, she takes a lot of selfies. She must be a little obsessed with herself. Which is not the case at all. Or my friends would tease me and be like, why are you so obsessed with yourself? And it would really piss me off, because I was like, this is something that I'm really passionate about, and I don't like you making fun of me for it. And some of my friends, especially the girls who also wore makeup, really understood, and they were like, a lot of times I would wear crazier makeup looks to school, and different girls would stop me and be like, hey, I really like your makeup, which made me feel good about myself. But that's not why I did it, and that's sort of what I want to get to here. I do my makeup because I think it's fun. Because it's something I genuinely enjoy doing. I don't wear makeup every day. I go out without makeup on all the time. Most days that I do go out and like see people, I'll at least have mascara on, but if anything, that's just to add a little more definition to my eyes because I am blonde and so I have very light eyelashes. But it's not like if I look at myself in the mirror and I'm not wearing makeup, I'm like, oh my god, I hate that. That's not, I don't wear makeup because I'm insecure, is what I'm trying to say. I don't wear makeup because I want validation from other people. I don't wear makeup because I want boys to look at me, or girls to look at me. I don't wear makeup for anyone but myself. And I think sometimes that gets lost on people. And you know, it's like, it's this incredibly stupid paradox of girls are expected to wear makeup because, you know, they're supposed to be feminine and they're supposed to fit inside of this societal box that we've set for them. But at the same time, if they're wearing too much makeup, then they're too into themselves and you don't want to know them because they're bitter. They're just not the kind of people you want to spend time with. But when I get up in the morning and I'm like, I want to do a bold smoky eye, it's not so I can get people's attention or so I can get compliments, because that's so not the person I am. Also, is I'm not someone who needs to be the center of attention. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who do need to, but that's just not me. Like, the reason I created this YouTube channel is because I wanted to share something that I love doing. And like, this is how I spend my free time. It's something that I really care about and I think is fun, and so I'm gonna keep doing it. I wear makeup because it's fun for me. Because I like the process of doing makeup more than I actually like wearing makeup, which I don't think is terribly uncommon. Because honestly, the majority of the time I do my makeup, I don't leave my house. I just do it because I think it's fun, and I'll wear it for maybe a couple hours while I play with my dogs, and then I'll go inside and wipe it off. And again, maybe all of these presumptions are just things that I have built up in my head as the way people see me and girls like me. Also, what boy is gonna care about the hours I spent crafting this smoky eye? Another aspect of it is definitely the reaction I got when I told certain people that I wanted to create a YouTube channel. Like, that's what I wanted to do. Some people's response were, that's stupid. Some people looked at me in a way that I could tell was definitely, that's how you're gonna spend your time. Sometimes I was embarrassed to tell people that I was starting a YouTube channel because I felt like they were gonna judge me for it. And then there were my friends who, probably my real friends, who were like, you know, that's really cool that you're pursuing something you're passionate about. What I'm trying to say is that doing my makeup doesn't actually have that much to do with the way it makes me look in the end. It has way more to do with how it makes me feel while I'm doing it. And it's a creative outlet for me that I really enjoy. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what I was looking to achieve with this video. And I'm not done yet, but I sort of just wanted to sit and honestly talk. Do you think dogs ever notice when you put makeup on? Because like, my dog usually sits here while I'm filming, and I just wonder like if she notices that anything's different, even if it's just like the smell of the makeup or whatever. hope people aren't like, why is she so angry? Because I'm not angry. It's just like genuinely expressing my thoughts. I also hope people don't take this like as a feminist rant, because that's really not what I would like it to be about. Though I guess the bottom line is you can't control how people interpret your actions. And I would like to address the fact that this isn't an attack on anybody. Plus, I also just think it's really freaking cool that like you can change the way your face looks. Like, I don't really know how to do special effects makeup, but that stuff looks so cool to me. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I just need to pick a lip. Alright guys, I'm sorry this wasn't the most exciting, happy video. Yes, Heidi, I love you too. But, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe thought about something you haven't before. If not, here's my dog. Her name is Heidi. Heidi, look at the camera. Heidi, Heidi, that way. Heidi. Yeah, there's a cute face. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.